Yo, Sunday, February 2nd. I don't actually have any thoughts yet because I just started driving, leaving Raleigh, North Carolina, heading down to Savannah, Georgia for a job tomorrow morning. Should be done in a few hours tomorrow morning and then drive home. Should be home by Monday night. I figured I'd try the camera, turn it back around, and maybe I'll just turn it on time lapse or something. But I got it mounted there. Microphone clipped to the seat belt. Works pretty good so far. Of course, I do have to use this camera and take some videos for work. So that was the deal. Buy the camera, take some work videos. I'll take one tomorrow. And then I'll take one later this week when I get up to Virginia. And then still debating about this whole New York trip. I don't want to go. I don't mind going, it just might be snowing. Hopefully the snow is going to be gone by the time I get there. Probably might drive up there next weekend. Watch along, doing 40 eastbound right now. Then I'll get on 95 south. It's really not much to look at for the drive. It's just 95. Big whoop-de-doo. But we'll experiment with the time lapse. Time to make a stop at Bucky's Big Brown Beaver. I think Bucky's is related to Winona and Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Get some gas. I think I need to get some air in the tires, don't know which one. But making a stop. Am I going to go get a snack? I don't know. Not really hungry. I got some food in the van. Take another shot of Dayquil. Dayquil's wearing off. Still a little under the weather, but definitely feeling better than I did earlier this week. This is the Florence, South Carolina Bucky's. Stopped here many times. I'll let you stay watching and you can see me pull into Bucky's, I guess. I don't know. Something to do. Don't get all excited, you know. I mean, seeing Bucky's on the camera, you might want to have to make a trip yourself and come get yourself some beaver nuggets. I don't get beaver nuggets as often, but They are yummy. They're basically sugar-coated corn puffs. Welcome to Buc-ee's. All right, catch you guys later. Yo, 95 south from North Carolina to Georgia is kind of boring. I did the hyperlapse. We'll see what that looks like. I just got off on exit 94 to, I guess this is Highway 204. About 10 miles to my destination. Gonna stay at a Holiday Inn Express tonight so I can get a little smarter tonight for tomorrow's job. Tomorrow's job is on Skidway Island at a business, not a residence. I'll probably hit Publix before I hit the grocery store and grab some dinner. Not really feeling going for a hike or anything, or finding anywhere to go for a hike. Still feeling under the weather a little bit. I don't know, we'll see.
There are police reported ahead.
And the maps are telling me that there's police reported ahead, but of course there's police reported ahead. We're in Georgia. Maybe we'll see a high-speed chase and then I'll actually get to watch it on YouTube later. But I got 7.9 miles to go. Yeah, not really feeling going for a hike or anything. I think I'll just get back to the hotel, download all the video, and cut it up and upload it, and I don't know, find some YouTube music or something from the YouTube audio library for the hyperlapse video, see how that works. And then I did try to stop and put air in my tires, but that didn't work out too well because the air pumps were broken. But silly me, I forgot I've got an air pump in the car. So I'm gonna put the battery in that and put some air in the tires when I get to the hotel. Even though they don't seem low, I think it's just low because of the way the car computer detects it. I need to stay on 204 East for 6.7 miles and get off at Abercorn. So no real thoughts, random thoughts for today. Brain's really still not there. Listen to a couple of the All In podcasts, and then listen to Gold Goats and Guns podcast. I like that one. And I think the rest of the evening is just going to be to veg out. Kind of a boring trip today. There's this one YouTube channel I found. I think it's Life Behind the Wheel. Truck driver, drives a 389 flat top Peterbilt stretch. It's got a decent amount of subscribers. Interesting. It's just kind of like day in the life of his trucking routes. And then other one I've come across, I can't remember the person's name.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
But they're based in Norway, Sweden, somewhere up there. And it's really cold up there, and kind of just a day in the life of her stuff, and a lot of subscribers too. It's really interesting how people get subscribers to these just day in the life videos. They're showing a little more than I'm showing. I'm not showing the branding on the outside of the truck or anything. And I'm not gonna show my job tomorrow and what I got to do. I probably will be taking video, but not for this channel. Just interesting how many channels are out there and people watching what they put up. By the time I get to the hotel, it's going to be time for another shot of Dayquil. Then another shot of NyQuil before I hit the sack. Last time I was down here in Savannah at this same business that I'm visiting, not staying at the same hotel, but the last time I was down here is when Hurricane Helene came through. And I left early that morning after it came through, and all the power throughout the whole entire city was out. Trees were down on the road. It was a little entertaining. Trying to get out of town. Luckily, I had some gas in the vehicle because a lot of the gas stations had no power. I finally got to a gas station in South Carolina, a Love's. They had power but no credit card, but I had some cash on me, so I was able to get gas.
There are stalled vehicles ahead.
Yeah, feel the congestion coming back. It's been about 3 hours since the last dose, so it's about normal. If I'm not feeling better by Wednesday, I'll see if I can get like one of those telehealth appointments and either get a Z-Pack or what's the other one? Erythromycin. Can't remember, depending on where the infection is, but it does feel like the infection's still kind of lingering in my lungs. But really, I'm only I'm actually 9 days into this cold, so it's usually 7 to 10 before you can really be done with anything. But I want to pick something up before I gotta go to Virginia and then go to New York. Definitely warmer down here. It's 68 degrees according to the truck outside. When I left the house, it was, I think, 50 when I left the house. Alright, I think I need to change lanes. Maybe I should go over to Outdoor World. Bass Pro Shops. Nah. Gonna cut the video. Catch you guys later.